All right, good morning, everybody. Thanks for taking the time to watch this. This is a officer report for April 4th, 2025. We'll get started. We'll have Eddie Maldonado with the AFTC report.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The AFTC operations report for April 2025. Sales for the first quarter of JLTV, 7.4 million. On the Humvee side, 17.5 million. The Humvee backlog for 2025 is 50.2 million. The JLTV backlog for 2025 is 114.4 million. At AFTC, AM General is on track to the contractual deadline on April 13th. Sometime this year, management will consolidate the racking system to accommodate the FSR group that will be working in the new area that will be constructed between departments 631 and 620 at the warehouse. Taiwan Depot Training Offset Program. The team is in country, inventory in progress, and meeting schedules with TA and Champion Auto. Training begins April 7th and will continue through May 9th. FMS has drafted for Lithuania, including FSR, support and spare parts. We currently have missing crew at 631 JLTV, and we are still waiting on HR to provide. I have been making a request every month based on the replacements that we are missing, and we have no luck on that just yet. At this time, we have currently only one skilled trades in-house, and we have 55 employees at AFTC. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Eddie. We'll move on with Clarence Bibbs with the skilled trades report.
April skilled trades report. We have manpower, 22 tradesmen, 4 on medical for a total of 26. Trades continue to work on PMs throughout the plant and in plant 2. The maintenance meeting was canceled once again. The millwrights continue to put together racks and tables and cabinets for both facilities. The millwrights also rearranged the racking in the old cafeteria area where it's going north and south now. And also the millwrights continue to load chassis. The carpenter installed new desks in plant 2, and he also installed new cubicles in the old repack area. The electricians continue to move the AGVs around in plant 2. No word on when skilled trades will be added at Bristol plant. That's all I got.
All right, thank you, Clarence. We'll have Ryan with the military map report.
Morning, everyone. I'm going to start off with the Hummer production side. We have contracts through the month of June on contract. Trucks that are on property, we have 822, 450 through the pipeline. The quarter 4, we have 42 trucks for Serbia. There's been an issues with the a vendor on the, we got a seal on the engine itself. JLTV trailer on the Hummer side, 1,600 to build for the year. They've got basically 18 completed of the 25 that they wanted to get started. They got a few issues with non-conforming parts. There's 6 issues on that. The one trailer that they have, the government does, there's 56 issues with that, but no performance issues on that. So they're just paint issues, just minor issues, but our government's looking at those issues. JLTV production side for the A2 at plant 2, we have 667 to build for the year. The number was 933. We have 19 on production on FO3 line of the 22. We have a new target date for the end of April to have 1 completed for testing for our customer, the government. There's been a few issues out there. They have some rear clip issues and with the holes not lining up, and then the transaxle issues, and with the front and rear differential, they have some soft gears that need to be tested by our government before they are passed. We got a few visitations coming up here soon. Michelin Tire will be in on April 7th. April 8th, we have the Ministry of Defense through Iraq. On the safety side, we have 3 recordable issues. one lost time. And again, I'd like to let everybody know on April 12th at 2 o'clock, the committee is inviting everyone out here to the UAW Local 5 Hall for a negotiations meet and greet and inform everybody on what we're going to go after at negotiation times. Refreshments and food will be provided. And that's about it. That's all I have. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ryan. We'll move on with my report. As I talked last month, we did have a couple of virtual meetings with the UAW staff. We met with Mike Morrison and Adam McKenzie. They're part of the research department. They talked about how the UAW strategy works, the way they used it with other negotiation teams across the country, gave us some ideas and to get more participation from the membership. It's imperative that we start getting more participation out of the membership, showing up to union meetings when we have things down at the hall. We have to get more people to show up as we get closer to negotiations. We have to have the solidarity and have to be able to show the company that we're all together and we're all in the same path. Yesterday, the committee came down about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We had a meeting. Adam and Mike wanted to introduce one more guy they put on to our team. Actually ended up being about 4 more people. About an hour and 10-minute meeting that we had with them. Very good discussions. They're there, they're supporting us, they're asking all kinds of questions out of us, making sure we're doing everything that we're supposed to do. So we had Mike Morrison, Adam McKenzie, Jeff Belfort, Nate Pinsler, and Tom Burns. They were on the conference call. There were 2 other people, but they were busy in negotiations. All these guys are somewhere actively working on negotiations in other places, trying to get contracts passed. They take time out. They've been assigned to us. So they're slowly getting us up to speed. They talked about a communication that they want to do. That would be, if you guys, the membership, is interested in having notifications, day-to-day activity, what's going on during negotiations, we're going to set up a QR code. We're going to set it up, have a flyer made up where if you want to be participated, you want to get live results, you want to get daily results, whatever something happens, you scan this up, you sign up, gives your information. It's a mass text and it's a one-way text. So it'll be myself or Sean are going to champion this. We'll be able to get on the computer, type up what's going on. You guys will get live updates as it happens. So that's something that keep an eye out for. There's a training course that Sean and I have to take on this. I got to get more information, but that's something that we talked about a little bit yesterday. When it comes to your UKG app, I just want everybody to know the company has started using the UKG to put up some postings and things instead of going out on the O-line or around the time clock, looking at the mass plethora of communications and papers and flyers that everybody puts up. Things get lost in translation doing it that way. On your UKG app where you check your payroll, you can go to that, you open it up, you go to your inbox on there, you should have a little notification, a little 1, a little 2, little flag, I can't remember exactly. But you look at that, then you go to look at the action items. Under action items, right now there's currently videos from conferences and shows that they've done like UASA, Jim Cannon's command post that he puts out every week to the membership. In case you guys don't have a chance to read it, now it's on your phone. The shutdown vacation scheduling, that's on there. The paint training program, the sign up and how that works, that's on there. So we've been talking all the time about better communication. You guys want more communication from your committee. We want more communication coming from the company. This is a great tool that they're using. Everybody uses it for the payroll anyway. So that information is there just in case you guys aren't aware of it. Go to your UKG. If you have any problems, you have to go in, get with Ben, get it reset. But make sure you have that thing active and that it's working because there is some pretty good information that's on there now. Ryan did talk about the kickoff meeting down here at the hall. I want everybody to know that we have the kickoff meeting with the company next Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. It'll be in Plant 2 up in the conference room. Joe Taylor will be there for our side for international representation. The company is going to be Jim Cannon and then Jason Rozelle and then the bargaining people for the company. So Mark Minnie, Ginger will be there, Todd Leahy, Jason Braden, he'll be there. I'm sure Kate, Dan Mathis, I think, is also there. He's in charge of skilled trades for the company. So we'll sit down, we'll do our presentation. We're going to show them the kickoff presentation. That's what we're going to do down here at the hall on the 12th. It's something before we actually go into bargaining. We want to be able to sit down with everybody, with the membership. We're going to go over the survey. That's how we built our presentation to show the company was by there. The results from the membership, the demands that you guys want us to try to negotiate for. That's how we build our presentation. So we'll go over the survey. We're going to show you guys the same presentation that we show the company. That way it's total transparency. You see exactly what they're seeing. And then we're going to open the floor for more discussions. Are there things that we missed? Are there concerns that you guys want us to address during negotiations? This is your time to tell us what you guys want. Something we've never done here since I've been here is to have a membership meeting prior to a negotiation. Again, we're trying to do everything we can to be transparent. We're trying to get all the ideas, trying to do things different. We're definitely going into this bargaining in a different role. We got demands, we got things to do, and we have support from the international. I know that's something that people have complained about for years. This year we have it. Like I said, I've named these guys off. It's a quick phone call. It's a text message. It's an email. These guys respond. They're quick. They're there to help us. I'm doing everything I can to try to get one or two of these guys down here, but they are busy negotiating contracts. But I'm going to do everything I can to get somebody to show up so that you hear it from them and you don't hear it from me. These guys are all smart. They've been doing this for several companies, several different bargaining teams. So they do a good job. They got a lot of good ideas. So it's good information. Hope everybody can make it on the 12th. If you got kids, bring your kids. It's fine. We're going to, like Ryan said, we will have food. We're going to prepare some food, have some drinks until it all runs out. Hopefully we run out of food early. That's the plan. We'll fill the hall, especially if we start getting international support. We can't have the hall empty. We need people here. So if you hear us say, hey, we have a meeting coming on a Saturday, please do your best to show up. That's all I really have. We got to try to get some more stuff. I'm sorry, one more thing. Community service. Start looking for a flyer, a posting. There's going to be a pre-sale. Community service. They're going to have some red shirts. We're going to wear them on Wednesdays to show solidarity. It is a pre-sale. We're trying to get it around the $20 mark. But community service committee, they're the ones buying the shirt. They're getting the shirts. They're working out the details. We hope to have a flyer next week sometime. So keep an eye around the time clock and on the posting. We'll put it on Facebook. If we have to, we'll put something on YouTube so you guys can see it there as well. All right. Thank you very much.